So these are more packages ready to go out. Making money while you sleep.
What's going on, YouTube? Happy Thursday. Now I'm just going to have to say, I'm going to have to get a little better with letting you guys know about the radio show. It was on again on Wednesday, so go ahead and put that on your calendar. Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Central Time, there will be a radio show. And I will put the link on, save the link. I'll put the link, and I'll try to get better at putting this on before the actual radio show starts. Now, I have a topic that I think that will help a lot of you if you listen to the words that I'm about to say. Okay? Now, I was in the military. And in the military, they lived by a motto when it came to shooting the weapon. And that was ready, aim, fire. Right? So ready, steady. Make sure you're good. Make sure you're locked in on your target. Aim at that target and stay there. Make sure you're center mass and pull the trigger. Right? There's a lot of planning into that, right? But when it comes to business, you can't use that motto. You can't use that statement. You have to use ready, fire, aim. If I was in combat and I was ambushed, I don't really have time to aim. I just have to fire right away until I find my target. That's what you have to do in business. See, a lot of us in business suffer from analysis paralysis. We overanalyze everything until it doesn't get started at all. And the difference between successful people and unsuccessful people is successful people start something and they work the kinks out while they've already started the process. Where the unsuccessful is like, oh no, this thing has to be perfect before I get started on this. This has to be 100% correct. When human beings themselves are not 100% correct. We're imperfect. So why are you striving for perfection in something and you would never be, you would never have perfection? See, and see, now we built this culture of, you can't make a mistake in front of anyone. Because if you make a mistake, you're a dummy. You're a dummy. You don't know much. How dare you misspell a word? How dare you make a mistake in business? We got to get away from this culture. We got to stop this. And anytime from now on, guys, if you hear somebody trying to do something like that, like put you down or saying you don't know something because you don't know something, stop them. Because that's not the way. That is what's causing you to have analysis paralysis. That's what's causing you to have it, because you don't want to seem like you don't know what you're doing. You don't want to stutter when you don't know about something. There's a lot of stuff I don't know about. There's a lot of videos that I have to sit down and do the research before I actually even do it. And then sometimes I don't have it fully understood. So I just go with it. That's what you're going to have to do with business. You can't sit there for hours and think about what could have happened or what can happen or, of these kind of things. And a lot of times the things that you're thinking are going to happen don't even happen. So you're sitting there worrying yourself over nothing. Remember, if you have an idea and it sounds like a great idea, start it. A lot of people sometimes say to me, well, what book do I need in order to actually start this business? There's no book. Start it. Learn as you go. If you come upon a speed bump and you can't figure something out, maybe go out and read it, but still go. Learn this phrase and put it into your life and say something like this. Hey, I'm not an expert at this thing, but I'm giving 100%, and that's all I can do right now. I may not know the answer to your question right now, but I'll find that answer. Then you stay on the road to learning. There are millions of people right now in this country that haven't started the next Microsoft or Oracle or the NBA, another sports team or another sport or the next musician or whatever. There's many of you right now who are sitting in your living rooms because you live by the motto of ready, aim, fire. So if you're listening to this video today and that's you, stop it today. We already know you're not the most brilliant person on earth. We know that. Okay? And by us knowing that, don't put all that weight on your shoulders that you got to be so perfect in order to start something. You're sitting there basically shaking in your boots like, oh God, I don't know this part, so I can't start. I don't have my business card, so I can't start. When I first started doing business, I used to write, look, I used to take this piece of paper like this. You see, this is an envelope, right? I was like, I don't have my business card right now, but, you know, I can write my information down for you. And then, you know, sometimes this guy will say something like, what kind of business are you? You don't have your business cards? But guess what? I have them now. I have all the business cards now, but didn't have them in the beginning. So I'll leave this with you guys. Start it. Don't worry about the rest. That's it. Now, still doing my Etsy classes. They're, like I said, $25. If you want to go ahead and try to find out something else to do to make some extra money, I'm your guy. Yeah. And this is your first time watching this channel, please subscribe, tell your friends about us, and until next time, signing off.